Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your one channel for everything VR related. Now normally at this time of the week, I will have a game review or just some gameplay footage. But today we're just going to cover some additional VR game news. But don't worry, because today's video is going to be awesome. Because Half-Life Alyx has been tested. We have a $10,000 VR game tournament. We have an excellent free VR title to check out. And these Steam winter sales are kicking into action. If you end up enjoying this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so first up, Half-Life Alyx has been tested. Now, I wish it was me that was doing the testing, but no, this was Adam Savage's YouTube channel, Tested. If you're not familiar with this channel, you should be, and I will include a link to the actual video down below. It's 25 minutes long, it's worth checking out, but I could break it down in about 2 minutes. Now, first up, they weren't really allowed to talk about the game too much, and there's only a mild amount of gameplay actually shown. They did, however, get to play about 4 hours of the game and tested it using 8 different headsets. The main takeaway was that this game works great on just about every single headset. They even said it still looks really good on the original headsets, the CV1 and the OG Vive. Now it comes as absolutely no shock when they mention that the Cosmos was their least favorite experience, and that's completely because of the controller tracking. Again, they also had a Windows mixed reality headset, the Samsung Odyssey Plus, in this mix, and they preferred that to the Cosmos. But the main takeaway was that this game is completely playable and fully enjoyable on just about every headset. Now, you do get some added perks if you're using a Valve Index, especially with the Index controllers. Valve actually finally found a use for the trackpad. In this game, you'll get to use it to bring up and select from a weapons menu. And if you're using a controller such as the Rift S, your right thumbstick will end up doing double duty. So it will be used for snap turning, and when pressed down, it will be used for the weapons menu. Now, they said this led to some occasional accidental snap turns. Now, they also tested with the Pimax headset, and it appears that for whatever reason it's not increasing the field of view in game. I'm going to assume that's a software level issue, and maybe this is something that can be optimized with an update to Pimax's PyTools. There was also one other interesting item mentioned, and that's the fact that they are still polishing free locomotion. Now, this stood out to me mainly because it's the same exact claim that Tyler McVicker made, where he stated this game was originally intended to be teleportation only. So it looks like Valve is still streamlining free locomotion. Currently, you might run into an issue where if you walk into a table, you instantly pop on top of it, something that's not a great sensation in VR. The last final takeaway is that it looks like Valve has their stuff together, and this game is gonna be amazing. So moving on, I have some other game news to check out. The upcoming title, Cradle of Sins, is actually hosting a $10,000 VR tournament. I will include a link to this in the description, but basically, you fill out the form, you get your Steam key, you learn how to play the game when you feel comfortable, you enter tournament mode so they could start tracking how well you're performing, and hopefully you end up winning 10 grand. So the Cradle Cup, as they are calling it, is active from now until January 3rd, so go click that link, get into it. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I am pretty horrendous at MOBAs. So moving on with the game news, the Steam winter sale is about to drop. There are already some VR games on sale. 2 of my recommendations are Hellblade and Westworld Awakening. I covered Westworld Awakening a few months back and I absolutely loved it. As a fan of the show, I thought it was a very faithful representation, and for those looking for a little horror kick, this game plays a lot like Outlast in VR. My only major complaint was the fact that you were paying $30 for about 3, maybe 4 hours of overall content. But on sale at $10, it's definitely worth picking up. Hellblade is completely in the same category. Again, this title is also $10 right now, and it is an absolutely stunning VR title. Both of these games might end up putting a little chill down your spine. And last on the list, we got a trailer for the new upcoming Walking Dead video game, Saints and Sinners. It looks like this game is shaping up nicely, and I am definitely intrigued. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and consider subscribing. And as always, I will see you on next time.